Hi everyone, I'm Sarah. I wanted to talk to you all about my experiences as a portrait photographer and how it's a struggle for me to find models to pose for me in portraits. One of my professors actually said to me that I should go to a local actor studio and stand outside and wait for actors to come out and ask them to pose for me. And I was sort of reluctant to do something like this because I have a small child at home. I didn't really want to invite people that I don't know into my home. I don't have a studio, so my house is where I work. In this situation, I decided to turn to my family and I asked them if they would pose for me. And at first, they kind of didn't want to. It wasn't something that they were interested in doing. They didn't want to be on camera. They didn't want to seem vulnerable. But most of them came around to doing it. They're pretty happy with the results in the sense that they consider the photographs that I take as memories. It's important for them to have these memories and look back and say, wow, this is what I used to look like, or this is how I used to be, or this is how I used to dress. They've definitely come around and they enjoy it.
Hi, my name is Justin. I am a friend and model of Sarah's. When Sarah first asked me to pose nude for her, I was excited, but also a little bit apprehensive. So now that I've done it, I could say that I am way more comfortable with my body. It's almost I'd rather pose in the nude form than any other way, just because I find it is actually a great way to express myself, but it's also helpful for Sarah to portray the message that she wants. I really enjoy seeing the end result of the photos because now I look and I can admire my body. In the beginning, I absolutely criticized my body from looking at these photos, but now that from some time, I can say that I've moved past that.
Hi, my name is Tess. I model for Sarah. It's very interesting for me to partake in her work because I honestly don't feel like a very photogenic person at all. I get very anxious and nervous. When Sarah first asked me to pose nude, I started to get very self-conscious and just uncomfortable, and I didn't like the idea of other people looking at me naked. So I agreed to pose for her, just mostly clothed. Seeing the way that she would depict me in her photography and her work, it helped me feel more comfortable with my own body. And as I work with her more and more, I would like to work up to being able to feel comfortable enough being nude in a picture because I really do love a lot of the work that she does, and I think that she brings out a really raw aesthetic in her photography. I'm grateful to get to work with her and see how things turn out and to help myself be able to deal with my own body image problems and hopefully get past those one day.